What if I told you the most critical battles of World War II weren't fought with bullets or bombs? Imagine the fate of nations, hanging on a single, scrambled message. A puzzle of letters and numbers, deemed unbreakable. This is the story of the brilliant minds who waged a secret war in the shadows. Who cracked the uncrackable. And in doing so, changed the course of history. Welcome to Think Forward. Today, we're diving into the clandestine world of codes and ciphers. In the chaos of war, communication is everything. Orders, troop movements, convoy routes, they all flew through the airwaves. But if everyone can listen in, how do you keep a secret? You use a machine. A machine so complex, its creators believed its codes were impossible to unravel. For the Allies, this created a wall of silence. They were blind, sailing ships into U-boat ambushes, bracing for attacks they could not see coming. The need to break through that wall was desperate. And so, the intellectual war began. Not in a bunker, but in a peculiar English country estate called Bletchley Park. Here, an unlikely army assembled. Mathematicians, linguists, chess champions, and crossword wizards. Their first great enemy? The German Enigma machine. Looking like a complex typewriter, Enigma used rotating wheels to scramble messages into billions of possible combinations every single day. Cracking it seemed like a mathematical nightmare. The man who took on this nightmare was a shy, brilliant mathematician named Alan Turing. Turing realized that to beat a machine, you needed a better machine. He designed the Bombe, an electromechanical beast that could race through Enigma's settings, searching for the day's key. And in 1941, they broke it. For the first time, the Allies could read the secret messages of the German Navy. They could see the U-boats lurking in the Atlantic and steer convoys to safety. This intelligence, codenamed Ultra, saved countless ships and thousands of lives. It helped them not to lose the war. But there was an even deeper secret. While Enigma protected tactical messages, the German High Command used a different, more sophisticated cipher for Hitler's own strategic plans, the Lorenz Cipher. This machine was a teleprinter on steroids, with 12 wheels. The odds of cracking it were astronomical. And yet, a young chemist named Bill Tutti, working only from intercepted messages, managed to deduce its entire logical structure without ever seeing the machine. But knowing how it worked wasn't enough. They needed raw computing power. This led to the creation of Colossus, the world's first programmable, digital electronic computer. Its sole purpose? To find the daily Lorenz settings and reveal Hitler's own plans. These victories weren't just about machines. They were about human error, ingenuity, and supreme secrecy. A lazy operator reusing a setting, a misplaced comma in a message, these were the tiny cracks that brilliant minds exploited. And the secret was guarded more closely than almost any other. Sometimes, attacks had to be allowed to happen to protect the source. The existence of Ultra remained classified for decades after the war. So, what was the result? The flow of Ultra intelligence gave the Allies a devastating advantage. It shaped the D-Day landings, revealed German counterattacks, and laid bare enemy weaknesses. Some historians believe it shortened the war by years, saving millions of lives. And from the fight to break Lorenz, the modern computer was born. Every time you use a secure website, you're using encryption whose roots trace back to this silent, intellectual war. The silent battles of Bletchley Park prove that victory isn't always seized on the battlefield. Sometimes, it is quietly deduced in a back room. One with pencils, paper, and unparalleled genius. If you found this story of hidden history fascinating, do us a favor, give this video a like. It really helps our channel, Think Forward, grow. And if you want to join us as we uncover more stories that changed our world, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We have so much more to explore together. Who do you think was the most important codebreaker? Let us know in the comments below. We read every single one. Thanks for watching Think Forward. Until next time.